Rachel, thanks so much. Moving on now, our coverage continues of the urgent evacuation of a Wallingford nursing home.
Tonight, the Department of Public Health Commissioner talking more about their relocation for the very first time. Fox 61's Alicia Machado joining us live in Wallingford tonight with the update. Alicia, what are you learning?
DPH Commissioner Dr. Manisha Juthani says many facilities have the capacity to take on patients and they're working to move them out over the next couple of days. She says she understands how difficult this might be on families, but they're focused on the health and safety of each patient. Tonight, a former employee of the nursing home we spoke with says some issues inside had been going on for years.
The clock for getting patients out is really what we're focused on right now.
State Department of Public Health Commissioner Dr. Manisha Juthani speaking on the urgency to evacuate 94 residents from the Quinnipiac Valley Center in Wallingford, shut down for 7 life-threatening violations, including infection control, medication errors, and patient neglect. This also comes after 2 recent deaths.
We in the Department of Public Health do not take this type of action lightly at all.
Joshua Lancey tells us he worked at the nursing home for 8 years.
I was surprised that it took this long.
He shared these photos with Fox 61 showing a persistent leak in the dish room.
The issue we had in the kitchen went unrecognized for years.
He feels it was the state who dropped the ball.
They would go in there for inspections and stuff, and a lot of the times it just kind of seems like they were in and out.
The response from the state?
We have to allow places the opportunity to get better. And in the past, they've been able to do that, but now they were not. And this is why we had to take this step.
From here, Commissioner Juthani says there are plenty of places where patients can go that have capacity to take them on. Apple Rehab is one such facility. In a statement to Fox 61 News, the VP of Operations said, quote, "In an effort to assist these residents and their family, Apple has offered admission to many residents from QVC to our facilities and provided our own transportation to assist any resident." But one man we spoke with, whose mother lived here, is concerned for how difficult this move would be for residents.
It's hard for an older person to have a transition into a place, then stay here and establish some friendships with staff.
He still comes to visit his friend and wants to know more about the severity of the violations.
It's concerning to me. I'm not even a resident. I'm there. What?
In a statement, the nursing home operator Genesis Healthcare said, quote, "Quinnipiac Valley Center is committed to the safety and well-being of our patients and residents." Now, the state hopes to have as many residents as possible out by the end of the week, but they couldn't give us an exact timeline for each patient. As for QVC, the company could face possible fines and potentially have their operating license revoked. In Wallingford, Alicia Machado, Fox 61 News.